Okay, so remember that power is IV, is I squared R, is V squared over R, right? But these must be RMS, IRMS or VRMS, okay? And then also remember that what IRMS is the peak, whoa, the peak, right? That's at the peak is over the square root of 2, and VRMS is the peak, whoops, I'm just bad at this, the peak divided by the square root of 2. Okay, so let's see, it's dissipating. What must be the peak voltage if it operates on an alternating current source? Well, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the regular current, which is the RMS current, and then find the peak from that. Okay, so let's do that. Power is, in this case, we're trying to get voltage. So I guess I'm going to use this guy, the V squared over R. So power is V squared over R. So 210 is V squared divided by 450. So V is equal to 210 times 450 raised to the 0.5, 307. So the RMS, this is RMS, right, is 307.4 volts. If that's my RMS, right, then the question is what's my peak? So let's use this guy here to find that, right? So VRMS is the peak over the square root of 2. What I'm going to do is just multiply that by the square root of 2, but let's set it up proper here. Okay, so 307.4 is the peak divided by the square root of 2. So that you see you multiply, right? So I'm going to go times 2 to the 0.5, and I get 434.7. The peak voltage is, which is about 430 volts, right? Yay! And that's the whole game here, right? So it's either you find the RMS and turn it into peak, or I give you peak and you turn it into RMS before you do the calculations. That's the whole drill, I promise. But I'll do all of these, so you know, because I believe this was the hardest one for the kids in the past. But you guys are so smart.